Okay, hello, hello. It's mining time. I'm so glad this is not going to take that long. I'm halfway already with the Doom Zone, so that's nice. But I'm thinking I probably should just get the Gemstone mixtures over and done with for the Talisman of Power or Ring of Power. And did I go for the Gemstone fuel tank? Depends. I don't know how expensive it is. The other option would be like Divan. But I don't know. Hey, Jensel. Bro, you have the capability to join. Like Aya. Don't have a hotkey for that? Well, you probably should. How long have you got left on your loop? About 10 minutes. Alright. Well, I'm probably still going to be mining gemstones in 10 minutes. I just can't decide. Do I go for, like... I'm going for the 655 after this, right? But do I go for the gemstone fuel tank before I get Divan? Or should I just go for the gemstone mixtures for Divan? Like, what do we think? Because I know I can't get, like, the ruby gemstone or ruby drill engine or anything just yet. Because I think that's a perfect ruby. So I'll probably wait until Divan for that, but... You know. Get tank until alloy? Yeah, it's probably worth it. I mean, I still have 46 nucleus runs prepared. So I could do that. And see if I get alloy in 46 runs. But I'm waiting until my mole pit is leveled for that. And it's in the forge at the moment. Sadly, I can't level it during Derpy, but it's alright. I just got to see how much mixtures the, how many mixtures, sorry, the fuel tank is. I don't think it's that many, but having 50k fuel would be really nice. And I mean, I was thinking of getting the yellow goblin omelet, but I've been told that it's not really that worth it, if you can just get a blue goblin omelet. Like, it would be worth it for, I guess, maybe, like, mithril, umber, tungsten mining, but, eh. The next time I do powder mining, I'm gonna be able to get the blue goblin omelet anyway, so... 10% more RNG progress. I get... What shard is that? Because if it's easy to get, then I know it's a Hideon shard. I don't know which one. Hideondra, maybe? I think it's a Kudra one. Like, you can get it from Kudra. I can look, hold on. Is it not? I don't think it is. Hold on. Ah, it's the Daemon Shard. That's one you can get from Kudra, or you can fuse for it, if I remember correctly. I'll be getting way more attribute shards soon. Holy peak song, by the way. I'm still pissed they took away my attack speed, but oh well. I think I can fuse for Burning Soul now. Probably. I'm already halfway through maxing that attribute, and it's only 32 at Epic, so... Hey, Walna. How's it going? Did you like the screenshots I took of the SMP? Thank you for the chickens, guys. Appreciate it. Had a coffee with a shot. Nice. Coffee is nice, man. There's these, like, coffee sachets that you can get in New Zealand. They're probably everywhere, but, like, a specific brand I like that is a caramel latte in one sachet. Oh. I could eat all of those. You did? Nice. You put Bailey's into it? Damn. Fuck. There we go. Well, I'm better be getting more pristine soon, hopefully, when I get Heart of the Mountain 10, which is nice. But we shall see. Die. Well, hopefully you like the pictures, Wilna. And I mean, I tried to make it look as good as I could. Like, I had a couple shader packs that I could use. And, I mean, yeah, I was trying to make the interiors look good if there wasn't much of an interior. But, you know, I think I did it right. I am by no means a good photographer. And I was going to make, like, little videos of it using, like, replay mod, but... I probably should have done some practice with replay mod beforehand, but that's okay. But it's okay. Who the fuck? Oh, 200. Oops. Teleported through the block, man. I really do need to do more nucleus runs though, Jansel, because I ran out of bob-bombs setting up this route. So like half the route is... I'm not even doing half the route. I'm just doing my own kind of like little loop right now. And I did not want to spend the next like 20 minutes mining the rest of it out. It's alright, the loop is 20 veins, so it's still pretty fast. But yeah, I need more bob-bombs, like, badly. That reminds me, I also need to go and black hole some of the yogs so I can get the heat-resistant shard. I also need to finish off my bowel shards. So that's more pristine, I think. I forget what that shard does specifically. I need to go look. I know it's pristine, but I forget what it is specifically. We can have a look. Each block you mine has a up to 10% chance to grant one extra pristine for that block. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Alright, how are we doing on... I'm nearly done. I don't think it'll be right at the end of this loop that I'll be finished with the ruby, but it'll be just after. I guess it depends on my pristine Brox, to be honest. Hello? How's your farming going? You doing Moonflower? Are you doing it, or? Alright. Dude, I'm actually, like, can't wait to be able to do combat shit later today. I've got so many Roof Slayers to do. Oh, nice. Yeah, my Eclipse Hose overflow 130 at the moment. And it's probably higher because it was already level 50 when I had to swap from 21.11 to 10. And I think there was like 20 or so overflow levels on that. So it's probably higher, but yeah. By the way, I haven't had a single crash or FPS bug. Yeah, so I think that was the problem. So that means I probably could go... And also that HUD overlay mod was probably doing it as well, Schmo. So I'm thinking I could probably go back to 21.11 and see if it crashes or not, you know? Very, very much could be a possibility. Is there any way on Prism to port, like, settings over from mods to different versions? Alright, I'll stream. I might get you to give me a hand with that. But yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that's what I meant. Off stream. Because I would love to have my settings from this version on the new version. Because I don't really want to rearrange everything again. You know? I need to do... Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it... What level are you at now with that? Not bad, man. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. I finally found what that fucking HUD thing was on my screen. Fucking Firmament adding a pristine profit tracker for some reason. It says I'm getting 14 mil an hour, though. Damn, yeah, you definitely passed me in farming fortune, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, the overbloom's crazy. You got overpriced on that hoe, or no? Oh, okay. So that would be another 7. Yeah, but if you have max Rearfinder and max Rose Drag, it's 100. Plus, the Talisman is 10 base. Tendering Fee, is it 5 base? Am I correct? It's my heirloom. Oh, it just says this item has 2 times Overbloom during feast events. It doesn't even have the Overbloom stat on it. Interesting. I'm done Ruby. So, I now have the Flawless Ruby for my 655. Refinder. Yeah, because it gives 15 while Crop Fever's active. Mm-hmm. That's really good. How much do you make in a loop now? Is my question, like, for crops. Without Helianthus. Just pure Moonflower. Per loop, and you do a loop every 35 minutes? Oh, 25, so... Yeah. 18 to 19 mil on average. That's pretty good, actually, shit. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let me look up this gemstone fuel tank. Yeah. The fuel tank is 10 mixtures. Interesting. The other things I still need is the Ring of Power, among other things. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. All of mine would be EDM Loki. Oh, I just know the artist, that's all. Nice. Like an ancient you are. Dude, you need glaciate amalgamations to make tungsten and umber plates? I hate that, actually. Yeah, you already do that when you do commission grinding in the glaciate tunnels. It's how I got Heart of the Mountain 9. I was just doing commissions in glaciate. Because I have the shard that gives you 10% extra Heart of the Mountain XP, and then on top of that, glaciate comms give you the most Heart of the Mountain XP per. And they're really fast too, so. Alright, well, what I should do... Yeah, I wonder. Certain pandemic, maybe? Hmm. Oh god, to unlock the universal slot on Sorrow Armor, you need not only all the defined, gemstones and stuff, you also need fine Jasper. Ew. Universal. Yeah, but for Topaz, it was only the 4 main gemstones. It wasn't like Jasper. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Gee, I wonder. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so the annoying part is I essentially need to mine a flawless out for 7 gemstone types, including another ruby. That is unfortunate. I already have some of those, I believe. Like I have quite a bit of Jasper already and Amethyst, a lot of Sapphire, a lot of Amber. I have enough Amber already. Jade, I'm quarter of the way there. Topaz is at 0, basically, because I recently made Prismatic 4. But I can get Topaz quite fast. Ruby is also really fast. I don't have routes for a couple of these. Like, I need a Sapphire route. I need an Amethyst route. Jade, you just mine in the Mines of Divan, I believe. And Jasper is annoying. Very annoying. Let me craft up all of my Glaciate Tunnel gemstones. Well, I have enough for a flawless Aquamarine gemstone now. Neat. Not that I'm gonna use those just yet. There's no point. Oh, yeah. There are 100 gauge, I think. Hmm. Well, I have enough fine citrines to unlock my citrine slots now, by the way. On my foraging armor. Which is crazy, because I only recently got this armor set. It's not even recommed. The enchants aren't even set up on it, and it's already got gemstone slots unlocked. Alright, I'm gonna stick some fines on it. What does it give you? Foraging fortune. Oh, yeah. You gotta get the 2... Wait, you're doing Moonfly, right? You gotta get 2 mil in one contest for the personal best, you know? For the personal best cap. I can send you the wiki article for all of the caps if you'd like. Hmm. Ooh, how many paradots do I have? Probably not that many, if I had to be honest with myself. Alright, I have 168, but I need 240 to unlock all of the gemstone slots on my Helianthus armor, and then I need more to fill it. Hmm. What I might do is I'll probably unlock the gemstone slots, and then I'll farm out a bunch of flawlesses when I have, like, sorrow armor or something. And then put flawlesses on that whole set. I'm not going to do my tools until I have, like, Divan armor or some shit, because that would take too long. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess... Yeah, it might be. Do I go and farm out my personal compactor upgrade? Be worth it. Well, it's only another 40 enchanted redstone blocks. That doesn't take very long. Just make sure I have redstone in my thing. I do. Awesome. I need to redo my Heart of the Mountain tree. Alright. So we got All Fortune. Hmm. That doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this tree for now. Let me start leveling shit. Okay, and then we don't need professional because that's gemstone specific. We do the others first. Mine man, fortunate mine man. Or fortune, and we'll do blockhead. Alright, well, I have literally as much like stuff I can get for that. So that's all good. Alright. I really hope no one's in the brimstone spot right now. They're not. Let's go. Oh, I have 18 redstone blocks already. I only need like 5k enchanted redstone. That is chill. Hmm? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because once Feast ends, we literally have to wait until the perk is back in Finnegan. And you know for a fact, even if it's a single perk Finnegan, he's getting elected, right? Yeah, is that his 4th perk? Yeah, he usually gets elected when he either has the pest buff perk, or now when he has Grand Feast. Like, he will have those. Oh, yeah, for sure. I would love both. Yeah, I will also be farming. I need the drops. I'm an Iron Man. I have to farm every single crop for stuff. Like, the tip jar from mushrooms is really good. The moonflower stuff is obviously good for sunset books. Like, you know, there's a bunch of stuff. I have enough to make 32 bait, but I'm gonna wait until I have a stack so I can put it in one thing. You know, I think using Bow Pit to mine redstone might actually be better because more fortune than silverfish. If I had a Skather, that would be even better, but as an Iron Man too, mind you. And most of your net worth would be your hype too. Hype your, if you have a Divine Drill or something and you're farming armor, most likely. Oh yeah, well, ignoring the skin on that, yes. Yeah, exactly. Like you have a lot of net worth in items, but most of your net worth is like the skin. Like a big chunk of it is the skin, and it's just like, yeah, cool, take that away, and I probably am much closer to your net worth. And I'm at what? Do I even have any net worth that is actually good for cosmetics? My question. Yeah, please. Okay, so 200 mil of my net worth is cosmetic, and I would assume it's my Helianthus dyed armor. Probably. And also the helmet skin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you ever end up reselling those, dude. That's fair. Hmm. Alright, I'm swapping a battle pit for the mining fortune. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Keeping in mind it has a perk too that depending on the levels of your other farming pits, you get more farming fortune. I love that. Yeah, so you gotta get a mosquito pit at some point. Yeah. I just level my pets that I'm not using to actively farm with visitors. Like, I claim visitors with my other pets. Yeah. I would do, like, mithril mining on stream, but I know for a fact that it would be more boring than redstone mining. Because it's standing in one spot. What is your PB for Moonflower, the heck? Yeah, and you just got how much? Alright, yeah. Unlucky. I got a DM from Avery earlier. He's like, every time I see your stream notice, I wonder if you actually like this game. You wanna know what my live notification was? It was, I love mining, and then in brackets. I know. Yeah, but my notif was like, I love mining, and then in brackets, it's just like, I don't. I've been thinking of going for a Scather Pit, by the way. Like, before getting Divan Armor. Because if I can get a Legendary, then it's going to make Powder Mining really fun. Because of the 20% extra. Plus, I'm now making a Spicy Goblin Omelet, so I have that too. Which is nice, because that works for all powder. So when I do Glacier comms, I'm also going to be using the Spicy Goblin Omelet, I think. Until I get a blue egg. Yeah, I don't know. No one really uses that website anymore because you can just slash PV people. I guess, yeah. Or if you're not at your PC. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, how much are we at already? I've got up 2k Enchanted Redstone already, by the way. Yeah. Another thing I'm hopeful to get from my nucleus runs that I still have to do is a bunch of gemstone mixtures, because they're in the reward pool. And the more I get of those, the less I actually have to get myself, which would be lovely. Agree. Mm. Ah, nice. Mm. Oh yeah, I checked my snow minion that has a soulflow engine in it at the moment. I'm already at like 6k soulflow. I haven't even collected it yet, but you know. Damn. Yeah. And you were about 6.11k, 611k off of the maximum PB. Yeah, 2 mil is the highest for Moonflower, I believe. 580? Damn. Yeah, we have about the same. Although to get my personal best, I had to get 4 crop beavers. Melon is 5. Mm-hmm. Then again, you can very easily get 5 mil with mutations. And the thing with mutations is you want to farm it, like, or collect them during a crop fever. So you proc a crop fever, go to your greenhouse real fast, grab the melon, the mutations, and then, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good. What are you saving up for next, exactly? Anything specific? G-Drag Bank, maybe? Oh, okay. How much are they per? Yeah, that's probably worth it. Hmm. But the upside is now that you have the Road Dragon, you have a very good money-making method, so... I think the biggest pet peeve of Derpy is the Golden and Diamond Goblins have double health, though. I really love a 10-hit Diamond Goblin when it's running away from you. Yeah, that's how it works. And then it'll be Scorpius. If they add another special mirror... I would not mind that. Yeah. They're adding weather, I believe. Mm-hmm. As long as the weather... Oh, God, don't make me do more boring chapters. I assume the weather is going to give us buffs and stuff, right? Kind of like how the blizzard does in Jerry Island. Yeah. 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 Okay, so... useful, I guess. Sodas is meh. Everything else is okay. Anything interesting? That's pretty good. Hmm. Oh, that's nice for mithril powder grinding. Glaciite, glaciite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Glaciite powder and gemstone powder are so easy to get. They're just negligible, especially if you have the attribute shard for more powder and whatnot. But for mithril, that's really nice. I believe they're also removing the Gone with the Wind event too. Thank God for that. It's a terrible event. Ooh. Anything for special zealots at all? And I assume it just gives you combat buffs, right? Tracking, nice. Well, that means more special zealots, because special zealots are mythic mobs. They are affected by tracking. Yeah, they got changed when the whole, tracking stat was fleshed out a bit. Okay. That's really good. Holy shit. Also a good perk. Same as Crimson Isle, yeah, I guess. Anything in the park at all? No. Yeah, well, that kind of happens already, but... Ah, so poison samples should be easier to get for the vaccine talisman upgrades. The thing with the park is, like, they also need to include stuff for Wolf Slayer. Because the park is the best place to do Wolf Slayer. More bestiary. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Do we know what the hazard on, or no? Do we know what's on the helmet, or no? Probably not. Hmm. Mountaintop shit, yeah. That's good. Ice Essence sucks to get. Ooh. That's... Thank God for that. We need that. Okay. Oh, that's good. That money making means it's gonna be insane for Noah profiles. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, when you have to do, like, the hurricane bottle for the pulse artifact. Oh, that'd be so good. Yeah, and it doesn't add stuff that's, like, too broken either. It's a bunch of quality of life stuff, in my opinion, as well. Dude, when Fiesta's next, if that's out by then, I am doing Fiesta. There's a Gorman in my lobby. I would go do that if I wasn't mining, other stuff. Yeah, what are you gonna make? Oh, yeah. The Eurovision semi-final last night was pretty good. Okay, well, it's like the artist was good. The song was terrible. Mm. Sick. That would have been insane. Mm-hmm. Well, either way, you know, Germany's through to the final, but that's only because they're one of the big four, so they get in for free. So it doesn't matter how well they do. They're once they get to the final, we're really gonna see what place they come compared to everyone else, which I don't think will be very high, personally. How close am I? They get booed every time now. They still got in, but you know. This song, okay, the problem is the singer and the song they had this year was really good. It's just for the country they're a part of, it's just yikes. And yeah, they did get booed. They didn't mute the crowd though this time. Yeah, the last time they did, and they got ripped apart on like social media for that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I have enough enchanted redstone now for the personal compactor upgrade. Let me go get out my... Yeah. Fair enough. Alright. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna just fill this with farming shit and then add in a couple redstone, like mining things, like every so often. So let me get out. We want seeds, wheat, melon, enchanted melon, moonflower, enchanted pumpkin. Is there anything else? Hmm. Damn. That'll do. Enchanted hardstone. I need enchanted diamonds next. And mithril. Yeah. Alright, let's see how much MP I have. Hmm? Yeah. 655. Let me see what I still need to make this. You actually need 16 gemstone mixtures for the 655? I don't think you do. Oh, you do. Okay, so I should go get those then. Mixtures, 32 refined titanium, easy. 5 refined diamonds, easy. 10 metal plates, easy. I need like 8 more. The only reason I need 8 more is because I had to spend 8 on the railroad pass for the glacier tunnels. I had 30. Oh, and it has a topaz slot on it. 655. I didn't realize it did. So that's a free. What is it? 1 topaz? Oh, 1 pristine at a perfect, I think. Is your drill divine by chance? Yeah, that's 2 rarities above. Oh, it's a rarity above mythic. It's probably 1 point something if it was mythic. Oh, okay. So 2 then. Damn, okay. Yeah, I really should get the 655. Yeah, I think that's going to be my next thing, is the 655. Well, I could go and get all the diamonds now. It's not that much. Because I'm like, my tree is set on mining diamonds and shit. Like, I have everything set up for that. Oh, Year of the Pig is coming up soon. 3 days, 23 hours. I use my one that I got on Zenergy. Hmm. Oh, Sarat. I have Sarat on my friends list. Oh, my eye. Sheesh. Okay, how many enchanted diamond blocks do I need? 20. Yeah. That's fair. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I have Nudie on my friends list. Oh. Let me double check if I have it then. I have Greninja too. Oh, and MC PCM Starburst, another YouTuber. Okay, FL7. I have Nulzy. Okay, I don't have her on my friends list, I guess, yeah. When she got hacked, then yeah, GG. Hmm. One more. Also, if I'm reading this right, I only need 30 enchanted diamond blocks. Which is wild, because the X555, I needed 60. Which is nuts. Oh, I guess we lock in on diamond mining for the time being then. It will not take me this long. I'll be honest. Diamond mining is not that bad. Yeah, and you're not exactly doing the fastest leveling method you could do, to be fair. Also, those rates might be a bit longer because Derpy will be gone. Yeah. But if you were doing mushrooms with full sunny, it would be a lot faster. Yeah, it's also... It's okay for money, but that's only if you piss farm. Yeah. I hate it. I mean, I could have got the attribute shard that lets you one-tap them even then, but it requires a lot of fusions, and I don't really want to. Yeah, the praying mantis shard. It adds damage to your vacuum up to 100% damage. So double. And if you're already doing over 600 with like Hedgehog equipped, if you had you know, praying mantis as well, you would be getting over 1,000 damage. Like I just egoed 2 people off my diamond vein without really realizing they were there. Yeah. That's light, to be fair. That's worth it. That shard's quite good. A lot of the farming shards are quite good, like Lunar Moth, Firefly. Yeah, is your Davis Cloak mythic, by the way? Or legendary? Yeah. Because you have so many shards unlocked, so I just figure it might be mythic. W. This is why we need an equipment wardrobe. Literally the reason. That's dumb, because when you're outside of dungeons, any combat-related things, if yours is mythic, you should be using the Davis Cloak. Nah, dude. Nah, we're not egoing me off this. Fuck off. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's only 150 uniques. It's freak, bro. Oh, he left. I got him to leave. Thank God. The third person trying to ego me off my route. Foraging tool. Yeah, I agree. Monkey pit was the best pit. Well, you'd fishing rod swap, actually. Monkey pit to ocelot for leveling. How long? Huh. What about the highest one you can do? Hmm. Wow. You're better off just using the feeder every 24 hours while you farm. Yeah. Yeah, I would use feeder on a rose drag, to be fair. I might do enough rift to get the feeder at some point, and then when I get rose drag. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. To be fair, another thing you could have done while Derpy was on, if you wanted to level it fast, is you do Glaciite comms with your rose drag. That would have been a very fast. Because mining... the other thing is too, foraging gives a lot of foraging XP. Like, now with the tree ghosts and stuff, that also would be faster than farming it. Yeah, you could just speed run some things on it if you wanted to. Make sure you put a mining XP boost on. Like a mining XP boost on the track. I love that feature. Hmm. Alright, these diamonds aren't going to take me very long. I'm already over a quarter of the way done. Coins, broski, coins. Did you have a 50% farming XP boost on it before? Oh. I mean, I guess. No wonder it was taking so long to level. Alright, yeah, you're a better man than me. Yeah, but even when you hatch it, you know. Oh, better together. Let's go. This is a good event for what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah. I told you. 10 hits is so much fun, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, I realize at some point I've got to go and max out a set of perfect armor. Ew. I don't even know how long I've been live, okay. Hour 13. I got heaps of time. You know, I told Charmac to get on before Derpy ends today because I had some extra sugarcane for him to use for alchemy, and bro has just egoed me. But I'm so glad I got alchemy 50, man. I do not want to stare at another brewing zone for the next, like, month. That would be great. I did all of it yesterday evening while watching a movie, and, like, ugh. It took genuinely 2 hours just to brew everything. How's the XP going? It is probably faster than what you were doing. Because, like, how many levels were you getting per hour, roughly? Uh, Hello, Mega Noob. How's it going? Paradox. Alright, bro. I've already got, like, nearly half of the diamonds I need, by the way. In, like, 15 minutes. Which is really good. Yeah. Make sure you have the Seasoned Mineman perk maxed. Extra mining wisdom. It's a gemstone powder perk. You're fishing? Nice, man. I'm going for my 655. The start of stream, I finished getting the flawless ruby you need for it, and right now I'm doing all the enchanted diamond blocks, and then I'll do gold, and then I'm gonna do the gemstone mixtures after, and then it'll be mithril at the end, and titanium, but mithril is... You mine mithril when you get titanium. What? Probably. I love that, eh? I don't want to go and make a bunch of keys. They're not expensive. They're refined umbra tungsten with a bejeweled handle, but yeah. Oh. I give her the follow killer. Yeah, I did that earlier. The only time I have those weird game freezes now, by the way, Jensel, is whenever I get bestiary milestones. I don't know why. Every time I get a bestiary milestone, screen freezes for half a second. Yep. Every single time. I don't know why. It's always really fun. When I first got to the Glaciate Tunnels, I first got into a Glaciate mineshaft. I had to get those, the bestiary for those mobs, and yeah, that was great. No. Oh yeah, I probably should do mine. I'm slacking on those, Loki. Hmm? What'd you misclick? W. How much XP levels do you need to get the max buff of the Wisdom Ultimate Enchant? Is it 100 or 500? I don't remember. It's probably a question for the wiki, Loki. So I've got 3 floors Wisdom on my final destination. I need to get Refrigerate for the helmet, but I need Volcanic Rock for that, which means doing the Jerry event. Ugh. What? Fishing Rod enchant? Oh. Yeah. Diorama or Abyssal. Nice. W. If you ever do foraging, you kind of need it. A lot of the foraging items require sea loomies, which dive armor / abyssal. I don't remember exactly how you get the scuba enchant. It might be a new enchant in the Chable now, I don't know. Ah, yeah. Is it pressure resistance or respiration for that? Ah, yeah, that's good. For real. How much are we at? 3490 out of 480. Or 4800, but not that far off. And then I could do gold, maybe. That or I just go and do gemstones and then I do gold last. Gold is really easy to do. No worries. Alright. He'll be back in a bit. Nearly done my diamonds, thank god. I will have to go and look up routes for, I think, amethyst and sapphire. Because I do need quite a few finds from that. Not just for the gemstone mixtures, but also for the universal slots. Or the, what's it called? The Sorrow armor. But that's okay, I'll get them. And then I think I should put flawless topazes in those, so I can go and get 4 flawless topaz. The same amount of topaz for a prismatic 5. I could just do that first, I don't know. But I'll do that once we get the 655, probably. And then it'll be onto the Divan armor, which is 4 flawless rupees, fragments, and mixtures. I believe it's 10 per piece, so 40. And then what? Chambers, which is the annoying bit because I had to fish for that. Holy tune, by the way. I think I definitely am going to wormfish during Marina, though. I'm also going to do more powder mining, I think, and I'm going to do enough to get the spicy, or the blue goblin omelet, blue cheese. Nice. Oh, having max perk better together is so nice. Alright, 4-4. Well, 4-5 technically. And then we're done with diamonds. For the time being. Alright. The upside is I can put all of the refined diamonds in my forge straight away, and they'll be done faster because I have a quick forge active right now. Oh, my mining speed in Fortune, tragedy. Until what? Aw, you're making me hungry, man. I'm gonna come steal them. Yeah. Yeah, just for chicken nuggets, worth it. Yeah, exactly, you'll never know they're gone. Hmm. This is an issue. Diamonds are done, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I need to make 15 refined diamonds. Easy. Yeah. Let me go put 5 into my forge. Oh, the goblin omelet and the mole pit are going to finish roughly at the same time while I'm asleep this evening, so that's all good. And the refined diamonds, the first batch, will be done at 6 o'clock. So I put a second batch in, those will be done overnight, and then I put another batch in Thursday morning, and then we're chilling. Hmm? Yeah, public holiday, and there's a bridge day. Do they close on the bridge days? Mm. Charmac, you should get on and do alchemy, buddy. Buddy boy. Yeah. Oh, Charmac has 40 minutes to do the rest of his alchemy. Yeah. Ads are happening right now. Ads are happening right now, so you probably can't hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Charmac, you got 40 minutes until Derpy leaves. You have time. Lock in. And the stuff is in the chest. I already gave you everything. I'm farming my 655 right now, so that's why I'm mining. I believe I only need 10 enchanted gold blocks, which is really easy to get, because you get way more gold with fortune than you do diamonds. I'm gonna see Charmac has joined or something in a second. Because I left him over 100 enchanted sugarcane, I think, or just under 100. I can't remember. Yeah, and he did 100 of his own yesterday. So he should get to either very close to or hit Alchemy 40. Which is quite nice. It's a lot of steering at brewing stands. It's a lot of just staring at a brewing stand. The upside is if your witch bit is at least rare or higher, you get potions brew faster as a perk. Unfortunately, mine was not. It's uncommon. Yeah. You're the witch, bro. But yeah, it gives 5 alchemy wisdom. That's why it's good. That and the talisman's another 1.5 wisdom for alchemy. Yeah, I think total I have 52 wisdom with booster cookie perks. And then you throw in double from Derpy. It was very fast. I think I actually used less enchanted sugarcane than I needed. So that's nice. W. Mm-hmm. Agree. God, I should really just start making rosewater flasks for the greenhouse stuff, man. I can't be bothered waiting as long as I am. I only need 20 enchanted gold blocks. It's 2 per gold plate? Damn, okay. I did not realize that. Hmm. Yeah, who is bothering me? Charmac left and joined. There we go. I'll probably be back to farming this afternoon, to be honest, because I do need some money, given that we're going to have Paul around for a little bit as minister. And I would like to do some floor 7s, but I think I should at least make enough money to buy a scroll just in case, you know? I believe it's only 40 mil during Paul, which is nice. Hey, Charmac, what alchemy level are you right now? I didn't PV you after yesterday, so I don't know. 32 to 34? Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if you'll get the 40 off of that sugarcane, but you'll get a lot more. What? Get 6 TPS experimentation table. Fire. I was locked. Alright, nearly halfway to the gold that I need. Lovely. And then I need enchanted iron, which will not take very long. And then it's just mithril and gemstones. And also titanium, but you get titanium when you get mithril. I have so much fortune right now, my stash keeps filling up with gold every time I throw a Picopulus. And technically I should be using Maniac Miner, but it's fine. Avery is not here, so he can't yell at me. I was gonna, like, DM Micah today to see if he wants to do dungeons before Derpy leaves, but I forgot he's, like, at work, like, for the entire day. Also, given how the M6 runs went the other day, like, before you joined Visi, they were, interesting. Although he should be unmuted on Thursday, so we could actually set up his party finder note properly. Yeah. Charmac, you should hop in VC. For the last, like, 18 minutes of stream. I spelt fucking unfortunately wrong, but that's fine. Hello. Hey man, how's it going? Fair enough. I figured you were asleep, dude. I pinged you and I'm like, this guy. Hmm. Well, I got my alchemy 50 last night, so it took me 2 hours, by the way. Yeah, you got time. I don't know if you'll hit 40, but you'll be high 30s. I got the Floors Ruby done for the Spicy Goblin Omelette, and also the 655. Hmm. I have to go and do sludge mining, though, I've realized, because I don't have any sludge anymore. I used it all to buy jungle keys. Well, I couldn't find a key guardian for like an hour, so I just bought it from Ottawa. Yeah? You got anything on them, or are you just eating them like raw? Yeah? Hmm. Curry on nuggets would be fire. Like, I like, curry vest. Very nice. Like, when I came to Germany the first time, we went to the Dresden, Christmas market for a day, and I had, like, currywurst there, and oh my god. So tasty. This one was pretty good. Mind you, that day it was like negative degrees and we froze for most of that day, but it was nice. Oh, legendary? GG. You're using the witch pit for a thing, right? Alright, good. Just wanted to make sure. You know, I've realized I really should be doing this gold mining in the Crystal Hollows. It's a lot faster if I do it there. But it's okay, I don't mind. You know, I was thinking, like, your main account, Charmac, has the requirements for the guild that me and Jansel are in. However, I don't think you play at least once every 7 days. Mm-hmm. Fair. That is fire. Oh. You reckon you can get through all that cane in the time left? I reckon you could. It's not that much. I was gonna farm more this morning, but I ran out of time. I was mining ruby. Yeah, good point. You wouldn't have made it. Bro was asleep. Someone got sharp 7 in experiments. I don't know if you were here yesterday, but Flowsty dropped a Divan earlier. Cancel. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was like 30 minutes or so before you got back. Yeah. I definitely think I'm gonna do some 4-7s while Paul's around. I might stream on Thursday and do 4-7s. Either that or it'll be a Rev Slayer stream. I don't know. I need to do both. Fishing if there's a festival. It'll be fishing if there's a festival. Because I need the shark stuff for Ichthyic gear. And technically Finwave, but I'm probably not getting that in one marina. It just depends the times. Like, if there's a fishing festival on during stream, I'll do it. If there's not, I don't really care. And, like, I'm not super excited about the Lotus Atoll. I just call it fishing slop, because it is. Like, who gives, man? Alright, gold is done. Time for iron. Boop. There we go. Don't have glossy. I got my personal come back to 7,000 today, Jamak. I need to make another one. For farming. Lovely. Brother. That's a lot. Yeah. I'm just in. I can just say that and make it, like, right? Like, that's grammatically correct. Oh, okay. Can't say it in guild chat, though, otherwise Apollo will literally smite me. Hmm. Also, Avery is staff now in the guild. Yeah. He applied. Apparently his staff application was really good, and he's also friends with the admins. Like Villain, Apollo, and Bubble. That's what I said to him in VC the other day, and he's like, yeah, pretty much. I'm like, okay. Sacks are full of iron ingots. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, for sure. Oh, thank God I only need 10 enchanted iron blocks, and I already had a third of the iron I needed for that, so it's all good. Yeah. Yeah. For what? crypto scam gambling one, probably. Uh, yeah. So what, you would download it, and then it would steal all your wallet information or whatever. Mm. Sick. Mm. I just realized I gotta go mine a bunch of emeralds for collection at some point. And also for that emerald armor set for museum. Already have one. I mined out 2 of them, one for the Romero quest, one for museum. When I was doing that tally. I still need a flower minion, but I'm not getting that anytime soon. If I do, I'm gonna level it to max level first and then hand it in. Yeah. I'm nearly done the iron already. And then it's like literally just mithril, titanium, and gem zones. And then I have my 655. Yeah, actually, surprisingly, yes. Mithril's fast. I have quick forge on. Yeah. That's why I'm cooking the refined diamonds now, and then once I have those made, I'll start cooking the golden plates. And then after the golden plates, it's probably going to be the gemstone mixtures, and then it'll be mithril plates. That's probably my plan. Because the mithril is going to take the longest, but it is the easiest, because you just sit there and mine the blue blocks without having to move. From, like, the gold spot. So. And then I think I might go for the gemstone fuel tank after that. Because it's... I don't know. Like, I'm not really fussed about dropping alloy. If I drop it in the process, the thing, then you're cool. Yeah, which is very easy to get. Like, I could farm 50 mil coins in a day if I really wanted the advanced drill. In fact, I could do it in 3 hours. Hmm. Funny number. Six seven. That guy, Oh. Charmac, you gotta fly to Germany, man. We gotta have a meetup with Jensel. We'll get you some dinner. It's fire over here, trust. Unlike your country, which is usually on fire. Uh-huh. See, I would, like, Jens, I would see if we could all meet up, like, together, me, you, Micah. But Micah is, like, the other side of the country from us, I think. He's, like, far left. And I mean, it's already a 7-hour train from me to Jansel. So. Meet in the middle would be 3 hours each way. Probably what? What would be a good meeting spot if we were to do that? I don't actually know. I would say Leipzig, but that's only an hour for me. Well, the iron's done. At some point, I am gonna do, like, all the mining minions. Huh? What? No, I put down the chicken minion. Yeah, it's done. The other spot is going towards another snow minion with another soulflow engine in it. I have it crafted, I just need the soulflow engine. You really think that's gonna make money? Do we have a diamond spreading? Can I make a diamond spreading? If I had 8 vines, yes. Isn't that part of the trade menu? Yeah, it requires fucking junglers. I'll do that at some point. I'll just put down the snow minion for now, I guess. Yeah. I already put down a block, cool. Thank you for the free water bottle. Oh yeah, when I started doing my my alchemy yesterday, I found a speed 6 pot you had left in the thing. Yeah. Sake, dude. Mm-hmm. It's 3k XP. Oh, yay, the fun part. I get to put back on my gemstone stuff. And redo my Heart of the Mountain Tree for the 4th time today. I'm not exaggerating. Oh my god, if they had presets, dude. Even just 4 presets, I'd be happy. 1 for powder, 1 for gemstones, 1 for mithril, 1 for glaciate tunnels. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would be sick. You know, I initially had hoped they would add a Heart of the Garden or something for farming, but now I can see that being an issue. That would be broken. No. The idea is you turn sawdust into, like, the things you upgrade the Heart of the Mountain perks with. And then you have Heart of the Mountain Tree. That would be fire. Yeah, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna go in stream, and then I have lunch to have. And Jansel, you'll know what this is, but we're having potatoes with quark with herbs. Like, do you like fries? No, fries. Fries. then you like potatoes. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. So processed is the answer to that sentence. Hmm. I'm just going to collect the minions before Derpy ends, because extra stuff. Mostly combat XP. And then I'm going to end stream. Yeah, it's placed. I'm not getting my snow minion. I should, shouldn't I? Oh, you know what I've got to put in the fucking chicken minion? An enchanted egg. There we go. Who knows, bro? Who knows? W. Alright. I'm gonna hop out of VC and I'm gonna see you guys later. Let me know how the alchemy goes, Charmac. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay. So, I would say that was a good stream. Look at this guy. Look at him. Staring at him. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff done mining-wise, and now that Derpy's ending in 9 minutes, yeah. I guess I'll be doing Slayers, or next time I stream, I'll be doing probably Dungeons, maybe Floor 7s, especially because we have Paul Minister coming up, which is nice. And possibly fishing if I get a festival. But yeah. If you haven't already and you would like to, please feel free to join the Discord and follow the socials. And I will be back tomorrow at 1 PM CEST. But otherwise, yeah. Bye-bye.